Hi there, folks, and welcome to the What Solutions for this week's The Daily Rigour, issue number 264. Okay, so in our first story from the world of politics, Chancellor Rishi Sunak was unable to correctly guess the cost of a can of baked beans. Anyway, I wonder what your guess was, but we can now actually calculate it based on this little puzzle here. So the tins of beans all cost the same from these four major supermarkets. That's the truth. And when you buy one from each of the supermarkets, it comes to £3.40. So we need to share this total cost equally amongst the four tins of beans, giving us an answer of 85 pence. So as you can see with Rishi's guess of 50-ish p, he was actually well out. Okay, so William Shatner is boldly gone where lots of people have gone before him by becoming the oldest person to go into space, so 100 kilometres above the ground. So what was this maximum altitude in metres first of all? Well, there's 1,000 metres in every kilometre, so to change kilometres to metres, we need to times by 1,000. So moving up everything three place values, that comes to 100,000 metres. So to change those metres into centimetres, there's 100 centimetres in every metre, so we need to times the metres by 100. And moving everything up two place values again, that'll come to 10 million centimetres. And there's 10 millimetres in every centimetre, so we need to multiply the centimetres figure by 10 to change into millimetres. So moving everything up a place value again, we get 100 million millimetres. So a very well done to William Shatner there. So Rachel Riley is now taking a wee bit of time out from Countdown, bit of maternity leave. So in recognition of this, we've got a wee countdown puzzle to see if you can solve here. Now this was actually one of the top level ones on the Enrich Maths website, so I'll be very impressed if you manage to get this. There were actually 26 different ways to do it. Let me take you through one of them. So we'll use the 100 and one of the sevens. We'll take them away to get 93. We'll do 8 times 6, which is 48. We'll add the two of them together to get 141, and then we'll multiply that figure by the other 7 to get 987, and then we can take away the 5 to give us 982. So if you were really curious, here are the other 26 different ways. You can maybe check them out, but of course you'll need an excellent understanding of the order of operations there. Okay, on to our final story. So I don't get this one at all. This Salt Bay with his steakhouse. So £32,194 for a bill. But I mean, you can see that a lot of that was down to some very expensive alcohol bought, but the steak was quite expensive anyway. So a 15% service charge was added on. So what's that going to be? Well, to work out 15% of £32,194, we can get 10% first by dividing by 10. We can get 5% by halving the 10%, and then we can add those two answers together to get just a tip of £4,829.10. So that's then going to get added on to the subtotal to give us the total cost of the bill, which is £37,023.10. Ridiculous. Anyway, that was our What Solutions for this week. I hope you enjoyed solving these problems, and stay tuned for next week's edition when we're going to be looking at more stories from the news of the week and the numbers behind them. But in the meantime, thanks for watching and bye for now.